Ah, another skeleton. What the hell did you hit, Laura? Crazy, crazy bitch. What's up, everybody? Badass Games. It's been a while, I know. Welcome to Tomb Raider 4, The Last Revelation. And, yeah, first things first, I need to get something off my chest. I need to give a shout out to Games to Metal. It's been a while since he actually made a video of my videos, and he put metal music to the background. You guys should go check out his channel because it's pretty cool. And if you like metal music, you like Tomb Raider, then you should go check that out. Make sure you like and comment on his videos, otherwise he gets really pissed off. So check it out, Games to Metal. And, yeah, we're left off at the end of the Lost Library. Now we're here at the very beginning of Hall of Demetrius. And I got a comment here from Michael Edwards. It says, "Dear Mr. Dude, I hereby request that the next video feature as far as the end of Cleopatra's palaces, as the Hall of Demetrius and Pharaoh's Temple of Isis are both ridiculously short, and I enjoy good 40-minute videos. Mine sincerely, him." Well, Michael Edwards, I have fulfilled your wish. I will do all those levels for you. Alright, so let's get this started. Alright, so here we are at the end of the Lost Library. We can actually go back that way and go in there if we want to, but this is the Hall of Demetrius. What we want to do is we actually want to head, just follow the pathway and get to this big open room. The first place you want to go is to the right. You can go to the left if you want, and you'll get a cutscene, but make sure that you head over to the right eventually before you take the secret passageway that is in this room. Alright, okay, so right on top of this pedestal, we get the Pharaoh's Knot. We're going to need this to open the pyramid to get to Cleopatra's palace and the Pharaoh's Temple of Isis. So, anyway, grab that thing and head on over to this side. Climb up this ramp. As soon as you get, like, part way up this ramp, you're gonna get a cutscene. Let's watch this thing.
The tablet was returned to the sands that had spawned it beneath the citadel.
The citadel of Saladin in ancient Cairo, foretelling of the time in the distant millennia when the stars of Orion come together. The ceremony is performed and set entombed.
Hello, my dear. Another unannounced visit. I see you have found the scroll we unearthed. Interesting reading, yeah?
Only interesting if you know what it refers to.
Yes, quite correct, my dear. The armor on its own is no more than a curiosity, but with the amulet and the ceremonial tablet, it becomes an important historical artifact, predating the Bible by centuries.
There is more at stake here than the sum of the pieces, Von Croy. Ever heard of Armageddon? Unpleasant, even by your standards.
Rebinding the spirit of Set, putting the armor on the statue at midnight at the turn of the millennium, so on and such like. I was never a believer in this magical hocus-pocus. Fools, after her!
He's gonna retreat into his hiding spot, but he left his henchmen here, so we have to take care of them. There's 3 of them. What you want to do is you either want to grab your grenade launcher, or you want to grab your explosive tip crossbow. And you just want to aim down here and count to 3. 1, 2, 3, and then shoot. And yeah, that's all you gotta do. Sweet. Alright, now let's go chase after Von Croy, because he doesn't have anybody that has his back. Oh, push this thing. So what we want to do is actually we want to push this candle, or this lamp, in the direction of these markings on the floor, and we just want to move it 1 block up. That's going to open up this secret passageway, and this is in fact a secret. If we actually look at our not that menu, if we look at our statistics, you see that I've got 52 of 70 at the moment, and then as soon as we hop down here we get this loading screen. As soon as the loading screen is done, we're going to see that we have 53 of 70 secrets. Pretty cool. So let's see that here. So we got 53 of 70 secrets. It's awesome. The way that you're supposed to go is a secret. I like that. You could actually go back though. You didn't have to go this way. If you couldn't figure that out, you just have to go back to the coastal ruins, because the entrance to the next area we gotta go is there. And in fact, that's where we're at right now. We are in the coastal ruins area. but we're at a secret. We get that tone, and I'm thinking that that's a bug. I'm thinking that's supposed to be a secret tone, and to count this as a secret. But, oh well. Whatever. Another thing that we see here, with those pickups, which I believe was poison and poison crossbow bolts and large med pack, we also get his glasses. Those are Von Croy's glasses that he dropped. I think they serve absolutely zero purpose. Not sure what they're for. I don't think we can use them for anything. Maybe just to taunt him. Anyway, we got another comment here from Dragon Abyss, who gives us some useless trivia about the planetarium puzzle. He talks about how it represents the old geocentric system in which planet and stars, everything revolved around the Earth instead of, the Earth is a center of the universe type thing, which is an awesome idea, and I love that. Okay, so when you come out, you're actually in the coastal ruins. You came out from up there. What we want to do is we actually want to go into the water and swim into this little hole right here. But before I go there, I just want to show the people that didn't know, or that came from another way, that hole's there and where to go in order to get to it. So over here is the normal coastal ruins. Let me go and swim over here real quick. Okay, so like, I don't think I can climb up this. No. Yeah, I don't feel like it, but I really can't just show you. Well, anyway, on the other side of this wall, that to my left, was where I picked up... I'll just go over here, screw it. It's where I picked up those grenades that got me caught in the water a couple episodes ago. But, yeah, I mean, I'm just trying to reinforce the idea of where this hole's at. It came from this direction. I'm going to put an annotation so you guys can skip this part of the video. So you've seen this before. We've seen this before. Where you want to go, if you're in this area, is over this way. And now might as well give us the last comment of the video from Scott Wolf. Says, out of interest, could you at some point make a special video of me practicing my walkthrough with a level? And yeah, I was actually thinking about that, so thanks for bringing that up, dude. And yeah, we'll submit a video, maybe the next level that I do. The first time that I practice through it, where I don't know anything, it might be very interesting. So we'll check that out. Okay, so once we swim through there, we just want to follow the weeds that point in the right direction, get a loading screen, and now we're in the Pharaoh's Temple of Isis, I believe is what it's called. And what we want to do while we're here is just swim, because there's a hammerhead shark in these waters. We're not going to see him right away, I don't think. But we want to avoid him. Bad news. Bad news, shark. So what we want to do is we want to head into one of these little cubbies, because inside of here is where we got to place those two items that we got from the Lost Library and the Hall of Demetrius. Now, if you didn't get these items, these two items right here, you need to go back to Lost Library to get this one, and then you need to go to Hall of Demetrius to pick that one up. This one's a little bit harder to find in the Lost Library. It's on the upper level, and it's guarded by a flame spirit if you enter the wrong area, if you enter from the wrong entrance to the room. But it's on, like I said, on the second level. You gotta go with that. Pharaoh's Knot is in the Hall of Demetrius on the right side as you enter. So make sure you grab those things. You need those because they're gonna go in these receptacles right here. So plop that thing down. Now we gotta head on to the other side. Now keep in mind that there is that hammerhead in the water. I don't see him, so I think I should be safe. Where is he? There he is. I'm glad he's way over there. He's swimming toward me. Oh, get out, get out. Nice. Okay, let's place this last Pharaoh's pillar on this little shelf. Good deal. Now what that did is it opened a door in the water. There's that shark. I hope he leaves. Dang it, he's gonna make it difficult for me to get out of here. He's spazzing out. Yeah, leave. That's what I thought. Nice. Okay. Head straight down. There's the shark. He's on my ass. Get in there, Laura. Swim up. Oh man, that was awesome. So close. He almost got some meat. Grab your explosive tip crossbow. Almost said shotgun. Blow that guy away. Fall in this water. Now, one thing that you might run into. I have run into a bug here sometimes. When you come into this room, there's 3 doors you can open from underwater. Those 2 doors right there have nothing behind them. So what you want to do is you want to open this one. This is the proper way to go. There's no items behind them either, so I think they're just pointless doors to make you waste your breath. But the bug that I encountered is there's a wall right here at this door, and I can't get through it. Luckily, it's not there this time, but I am going to save my game in case I have to come back through here and I experience the bug. Because that bug sucks. Alright. Let's pull ourselves into this room. There's going to be a... I think they're... I want to call them phoenixes, but they're not because they don't resurrect after you kill them. But they're like golden birds that shoot crap at you. You take them out with 2 shots from the explosive crossbow. Let's go ahead and equip the wide shot shotgun shells and blow a hole in these boxes right around the room. I think every single one of these has items in it, so it makes a lot of sense to go through and break them all. Most of them have shotgun shells, so we're going to pick up... Oh, one thing I forgot to mention is that while I was gone, I lost my save file. I lost my save file, which means I had to do all the way up to this point again using no med pack, and I had to use no pistols too. And so because of that, my time's off, the items that I have are way off. In fact, I have less ammunition now than I did in the previous walkthrough because I've kept more true to the no pistol run than I was before, because I actually was like maybe in the part 5 before I started doing no pistol run, whereas this time I was no pistols from the very beginning. Okay, so when you come in this room, break all the boxes. Here's the entrance that we came from. Where you might want to go is to the left, because there's a scarab room, and you take some damage. But we need to go in all of these directions. I'm going to go to the right first, because this is going to take us to a loading screen, and I don't want to exploit loading screens just for the sake of getting life. So I'm going to actually do the loading screen first, and then go to the other areas where I can potentially take more damage. Alright, so this is actually the Cleopatra's Palace. We'll be coming back to here eventually, but for now I'm just here to pick up a beetle piece. I believe it's called the Black Beetle, or the names of the pieces I need to pick up. Very nice area. I like this area right here. Okay, so the place I'm going to go is straight into this little door right across the way. Shotgun, I think I have my wide shot selected. Missed that thing. Wow. There you go. Pick up some shotgun shells. There is a skeleton that will spawn right where I'm standing if you go out into that balcony, so if you want to kill it, go ahead. Stand out there and it'll spawn. Now this door you can crack open with the crowbar. Swing that baby open. Then, come into a darker area. You can light a flare if you want. Probably need to because it's kind of dark on YouTube. Comes to another door. It looks just like it. Easy to miss, but... right on. Okay. Now we're about to go get our first black beetle. The thing about this black beetle is that what we gotta do is we gotta slide down here, and there's some there's a puddle of oil down here. What you want to do is jump at the very end of this slide, get as far up into the puddle as you can, and then walk to the edge while holding the action button, and she'll pull herself out. And then this oil's gonna ignite because those flames are gonna ignite it, which is fine. We don't need to get back in there. We can't get out of here yet though, because if you notice the slide that we came down is still a slide. We can turn those into stairs here as soon as we get the item, which is right here on the wall. We gotta be careful. We don't want to fall into that oil, burn ourselves up. Sweet. Oh, we got that thing. Let's get out of here. Now, a couple of things have changed in this room. First of all, that slide is now a staircase. The entrance is much smaller. I'm not sure if I can jump and grab from here. I don't feel safe trying to do that, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually jump over to there in order to grab that. Now, I grabbed in the air in order to prevent myself from hitting my head and falling into the oil. Another thing that changed, though, is that this platform I'm standing on right now has been raised, and I don't think you can use this to jump across the way. I think you got to step down to this tile in order to run, jump, and grab the wall here. And pull yourself up. Okay, so now we've gained one black beetle. We've got 3 more that we need to pick up. But none of them are in the Cleopatra's Palace, so we can just get out of here. Okay. Another loading screen. Now that we're back into this room, let's go ahead and take out our crossbow again. There's another... either a bird spawns or a skeleton. Yeah, it's a bird. He's gonna be up in the area that where we need to place the black beetle. I'm gonna actually go over here straight across from where I entered, which would be from the left when we entered this room initially. So over there is the entrance, and then this would be the left path. This is going to take us into a big area where we got I believe that's a statue of Isis. Makes sense. Let's approach this thing and look to the side. You just notice that up on that platform there's a black beetle on the wall we can take off. There's another one over there. However, one of them's broken. Unfortunately, we need to pick both of them up. And I say it's unfortunate because as soon as we pick one up, a bunch of little beetles, scarabs are going to spawn. So, yeah, be ready for that. As soon as she pops that off, she's going to pick it up. I'm just holding back and jump, and then, oh, I was going to turn, but I didn't. Dang it. Go, go, go. Got lucky there. It doesn't really matter. They don't take away too much health, and I'm eventually going to hit a loading screen here in a little bit, too. Oh, what the? She's not grabbing on. Come on, grab that. Why isn't she grabbing it? Alright, let's try this side. Sweet. We get some cool music while we do this, though. Let's pop this thing off. Jump back and turn in the air. Taking a little bit of damage, but it's not going to mean anything. Okay, what this did is it raised both of these platforms. Now we need to climb up here. Scarabs can get up here. However, scarabs cannot get up to here, so you're safe as long as you're on this platform where you can push this button. Push the button. Now we got to run to the other side, and there's another button over there that we got to push. Now each scarab that we each black beetle we picked up off the wall raised one of these platforms, so you got to pick them both up in order to go press both buttons. Pressing both buttons is going to open up a passageway in the ground that we will be using here shortly to get down and claim the winding key for the beetle item that we're going to get later. Okay, so I'm taking damage, whatever. I'm going to run over here, kind of run off and grab in the air, and all these scarabs are going to fall down to the bottom. I'm not convinced that they're beetles yet, by the way. Not convinced. Okay, they're down there on top of that platform. I'm going to take a hop back, give them a second to fall off. Fall on down in here. Okay, so they're down there down below me. I'm going to actually run over here, fall off over them, and I'm going to go over here to this platform right here, pull myself up, and I'm going to hold the jump button. All I'm doing is holding the jump button right now, and make my way over to this ledge. We get a button and we get the winding key. Press this button. This is going to let us get out of this statue area, because that door shut when we entered. Okay. And we gotta worry about these scarabs on our way back. Let's go ahead and hop on up here. Now the scarabs cannot get me anymore, which is awesome. Sweet. Now we're done with all that. The next area we got to go to, we only need 2 more black beetles. We have, let's take a look at the inventory. We have the winding key, we have 2 black beetles, and we have 1 broken beetle which has no use. We also have broken glasses which have no use. We only have 1 piece of the armor. We need a total of 5 pieces. We need the other gauntlet, the right gauntlet. We need the left leg, right leg, and we also need the armor, which we will get in the Cleopatra's palace. Okay, now I'm going up the center staircase. And I should go ahead and take care of that guy. So I have plenty of explosive tip ammo, which is good. Okay, coming into this room, let's take out our white shot. Blow a hole in these boxes. Take out some shotgun shells and a large med pack. Sweet. Oh, there's another one down here. Uzi clips. Nice. Okay, coming into this room. Oh, another guy. Come to this room, and we go across the room and go down this slide. There's the one on the right when you enter. So there's the entrance. With the one on the right, which would be this one over here, has nothing but a broken beetle in it, and it's a waste of time. It also has scarabs, so if you go down there, it could hurt a lot, but if you decide to go down there and check it out, go for it. See what's down there. Alright, slide down here, same thing, jump at the very end, and then this is a little bit further than the last one. Just hold forward. When you get to this, hold forward in action, and when you get to the end, she'll pull herself out. Just in time to prevent herself from getting ignited. Let's pop this beetle off. This is a full-on black beetle. And if you notice, the bottom of the black beetles are complete, whereas the bottom of the broken beetles are not. So you see the broken beetles they're missing their bottom, whereas the black beetles have their bottom. That's how you can tell the difference. Not a really big thing, but it exists. Let's hop on out of here. Let's head over to the right. So it'd be the left slide from the entrance. And slide down here. Same thing as last time. Jump at the end. Hold forward and hold action. Now you can get off on the ledge here to the right if you want, if you're afraid of getting caught on fire. However, I seem to have made it just fine. Let's pop this beetle off. This is a full beetle. This is a black beetle. And then there's also a broken beetle right there. You could pop that off if you want. But I recommend popping it off after you grab the one on the wall that I just took. Because if you don't, and you grab that one first, then a bunch of scarabs are going to spawn and try to eat at your feet. Alright, let's get out of here. We got all the beetles we need. What were the beetles for? They were for that little pyramid that was up here. We can place a beetle on each side of it to open it, and we'll get the winding beetle toy? I don't know what the hell it's called. But let's just go ahead and grab that thing. Place a black beetle in all these receptacles. One more. And done. Now let's grab this beetle off of this thing. And let's see what's going on here. We've got... what did we just pick up here? We picked up a mechanical scarab. And we got the winding key. Let's combine these two. Now we have the mechanical scarab with key. And we can use that to traverse the Cleopatra's Palace area. Awesome. Let's head on over to Cleopatra's Palace. And this area is going to be very interesting in order when trying to get through it without using a med pack. There's an area where you're forced to take a bunch of damage, and then you also have to do a boss fight, all with the same life. And I will not be exploiting a load screen in order to fill my health. I will be going through all this right now. Whatever health I have right now is what I'm using, which is a full bar, by the way. Let's jump in this water, first thing. And over here, I hope you know where I went. There's a little passageway. This doesn't really necessarily lead to a secret, but it leads to some items, so I'm going to check it out. I'm going to get a little scene where we see the floor fall out. We're going to see that here soon. Now this is a little pain in the ass trying to get out of here. What you want to do is just get it to the top of the water, get to the edge, and then press the square button in order to dive under, and that didn't seem to help at all either. So I just gave you a bunch of instructions that are worthless. If you guys don't mind. But it's just difficult to get through that hole. You'll eventually make it, I'm sure. Sweet. Let's clean. Let's get out of this water. Laura's dripping wet again. Sweet. Okay. Now, I could have actually gotten items while I was here before. I decided to pass on that because I'm just going to get them as I go through here now. Over here is the ramp that I went up when I came in here the first time. Don't need to go up there anymore. There is a box here that I wish Laura would hit. I guess it'd be better if I was down there. Large med pack. There's some more boxes over here. Blow these things open too. Missed! Oh man. Jeez, Laura. I swear she's not this mean when I'm practicing with her. She's being dumb. Pick up the shells. Got some revolver ammo. We still don't have the revolver, unfortunately. Okay, so we get to this area, and if you're not sure what happens if you step forward, well, a bunch of spikes are going to impale you. We're going to prevent that. What we're going to do is we're going to grab our mechanical scarab with key and use it here. And we're going to watch this little thing be all cute and stuff. Watch him go. Let's take one for the team. Now we can walk over these tiles just fine. Now, the mechanical scarab only has 3 uses. I used it once already. And we need the last one for a secret, so make sure that you don't use it unless you absolutely know where you're supposed to do it. Alright, now we turn to the left when we get there. We get this sarcophagus we're going to open. We're going to claim another piece of the armor, which is sweet. It's the other arm. And we also spawn a stupid skeleton. Blow his ass away, and then he didn't drop anything. So. Then we get the familiar clang clang doors. We're all familiar with this thing. Yeah, several ways to get through that. Nice. Now we'll come to this part of the room where gonna get a skeleton. If you try to run straight, I believe you can tell that there's a door here. We will be opening that. Just kind of remember where I'm at right now, and that those are 2 big doors. Now you can either go to the left or you can go to the right. Both of them have scarab paths that you need to use your scarab on. Choose only one path and stick with it. You can go with either one. The one behind me brings you to the main room right away, whereas this way takes you a special way to get to the main room. I'm gonna go ahead and go this way because it's a little quicker to pick up a piece that I need to pick up, and it gets some items. So, but we end up in the same spot, so it doesn't matter which way you go. I'll show you where the 2 paths intersect. Alright, so I'm using my beetle to get across the spikes, pick them up, and then over here on this tile we can actually hop up, climb up. We don't need, there's another set of spikes over there where you can use your beetle to go through, but if we use it again we're going to miss our secret. You don't want to miss our secret, so don't use your beetle there. Grab your shotgun out, or your pistols if you're not doing a no pistol run. Blow open this, wow, Laura. There you go. Her accuracy with the shotgun, wide shot ammo, is very, very poor today. Up here is another sarcophagus that we open, and we claim another piece of the armor. Sweet. What we want to do is also grab our crossbow again, blow that guy away, and just leave this area. There's nothing else in here. Some water down there. Nothing in it, though. Run through there. Sweet. To the right. And this is going to take us into the big room. And this is the same big room that you would enter had you gone the other way. Now I'm going to show you where you're at in relation to the other way. So that way, if you came the other way, you can climb up there and claim that armor piece. Oh, there's a, there's that thing. Where you at? Going out here. No matter which way you go, he's going to show up there. Okay, so this is where you would have came out at. Right here, had you went the other way. Inside of over here, there's some items that we can get out of a sarcophagus. And another skeleton that wants to get blown up. Getting a lot of shotgun shells out of that sarcophagus. Happy about that. Okay, so this is the way you would have came if you would have went the other way. And you're gonna need to go over here. By the way, there's some items in this thing too. Might as well get it while I'm here. Okay, but from this thing, we want to go over here to the left. And I don't know why that door is open, but I think it has something to do with the way I came. Now, when you get into this room, you're not going to be able to get up there yet. Ah, another skeleton. What the hell did you hit, Laura? Crazy bitch. What you're going to see is this lever here. You want to jump and grab this thing and pull it down. And this does a couple of things. I actually thought it opened that door over there, but it doesn't. It actually opens these 2 doors right here. And this is the area that I told you to remember where I was at, so you can have a little shortcut. Minor detail, honestly. But also raise this platform right here. And you can use this platform, if you can get on top of it, to traverse along this shimmyable ledge. This ledge that is able to be shimmied upon. and up until that point. And that's where I came out at. I came out of there when I went the way that you saw me go. Okay, so now everybody should be caught up. Everybody's happy. Sweet. Let's go over here into this door, which I'm still not sure how I opened that. I thought it was that lever. I don't know. I guess I'm dumb. Let's get these wide shot. I thought there was stuff. Oh, that must have been the other room. I could have swore there was like boxes that break open there, but no go. We need to go in here because inside of here is this Pharaoh's pillar. We're going to use this to open up another piece of the door, or open up another door. Now we have that. Let's go ahead and head on over to that door. And that way leads to... Let's see what this way leads to. I'm pretty sure this leads to that big area over there. Yeah, it just leads over to that area. Okay. Where you want to go from here is run into a wall, and then fall off here, and then back this way. Now, if you used your beetle correctly, you should have one more use left in your beetle. So grab that guy, plop him down on the ground, and he's gonna raise these spikes for you to go ahead and go in the secret and claim the items. Good job, my little beetle. Alright, now you can pick him up, and you may get the idea that you can use him again, but the reality is you can't. If you place him down on another set of spikes, he's just gonna blow up. Poor guy, right? Well, I don't feel like watching him die today, because I feel sad. So I'm not gonna do it to show you. If you want to see, you gotta do it yourself, people. I'm sorry. Okay, there's some shotgun shells right here, where you can place that Pharaoh's knot, which is backwards now, on this pedestal. And it's going to open this door. And this room is probably familiar to a lot of you if they have played this game, and if it's not, let me explain what's going to happen here. We need to get up to the top up there. And in order to do that, we need to raise this platform. Well, the platform's too low for me to hop up and grab that ceiling in order to shimmy across the top here. So what you need to do is you actually need to go over here and pick up a small med pack. And in doing this, the room's going to copy Lara and make a gold version of her on the other side. If you shoot at this thing, it hurts you. If an enemy attacks this thing, it hurts you also. So you want to avoid attacking it. Because if you pull out your shotgun, she's going to point at that thing, and I can't... If I shoot at it, I lose life, and I don't want to do that, because I got to fight a boss here after taking a bunch of damage from some falls. So I have to admit I'm kind of nervous about this. Let's hop up here and monkey bar our way across. Little monkey bar action going on. Really not much to talk about here. I already said my comments for the video. What else did I talk about? Oh, I went to C2E2 a couple weekends ago. That was fun, and I was a Juggernaut. Those of you that are on my Facebook page know that. Oh man, we had a blast. It's like being a celebrity for a little while. People come up and like, Juggernaut, can you get your picture? People saying it's the best Juggernaut costume they've seen, and oh, it was awesome. Had a great time. Okay, now that we're up here, let's grab a crossbow. There's gonna be a bird here. Make sure that she doesn't target herself. Oh shit. Yeah, I got hit by him. That's fine. Took away a little bit of life. I should still be fine. I was gonna side jump, but I was afraid I was gonna fall off if I did that. Which reminds me, I should probably go ahead and save my game. Just in case something bad happens here. Alright. Whoops, I think I need to hop up here. Well, dang it. Lara, you're messing up. Maybe did I already jump up here? I guess I did. Am I being retarded? Yeah, I'm being retarded. Okay, we need to hop over here. Right? Yeah. Okay, we need to hop across. You need to hop across there. You don't go straight across. That's stupid. It's not the right way to go. It's a dead end. Hop up here. You can go ahead and go up here. Oh, another bird. Great. Where you at? Shit. There we go. Did I hit that other guy? No. Oh, I did. I took him out. Awesome. There's a skeleton on the ground over there. I bypassed him. You may have saw him or may have not saw him. But I actually hit him with a crossbow and it killed him while he was on the ground. So I was going to do that anyway, but the fact that I wasn't able to show that, I explain it a little bit, I think. Blow this box open, claim a large med pack, and now it's time to take some damage. So I like to take damage. Let me go ahead and get out my crossbow. Explosive kind. Put that away, because I'm gonna just take it out and equip it real quick. Okay, now standing on the center platform, you may have missed the levers that are on the wall up here. You need to pull both of these. However, when you pull them, Lara's gonna fall down to the bottom there and take some damage. Now, if I can remember which one, there's one of these that actually spawns a bird that's gonna go attack my statue. I'm not sure which one it is, so let's just find out. Okay, this one was not it. Alright. Let's get back across over here. Now I need to climb back up to the top, and pull that other lever, and take a bunch of life. And that's going to spawn a bird that's going to go attack my statue. Hopefully it attacks me instead. That way I can attack it without risk of attacking myself. That's the bad thing. Okay, so what we want to do, this one's definitely going to spawn it. Jump up, grab this lever, fall off. There we go. Where's that bird at? There. Okay. He was attacking my statue. I took a considerable amount of damage. And I still gotta fight a boss, which is fun. But I don't have to take any more required damage. Alright. And I'm afraid that... yeah, the boss is gonna get me a couple times. I'm gonna save before I go in there. Okay, now, the question is, why do we pull these levers? Well, the levers actually open the doors, so you can claim the items that are behind it. We're going to reach our hand into this thing. She's going to pull one of two things out. She's going to pull either that head thing out, or she's going to pull out the stick. Once we have both, we combine them to create the head on a stick, and place the thing where it belongs. Let's blow this guy away. Reach in here. Sweet, got the stick. Combine. Got the head on the stick. Now we gotta go place this thing. Now where we place it is right here. This is gonna open this door. Ah, another dude. And yes, let me go ahead and blow this thing up. Lara, you suck. You suck with the shotgun. Got it. Get some Uzi clips. Cool, because I'm going to actually use that thing. I got 1138 ammo with that thing. Okay, now as soon as we enter this room, cutscene. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they shoot stuff. It's crazy. The one on the left is going to attack you first. So what we want to do is we're going to run over here to the right while hopping. And I'm going to do this. Oh, I'll get my pistols out. Take your Uzis out. Alright. Just hopping back and forth here. His ranged attacks aren't going to be able to hit me. He's getting better at it, shooting that thing though. As soon as he falls over though, we gotta get over to the other side. Shit. Oh crap. Oh no! Run, Lara! Oh! Good thing I saved. Man, I knew that was gonna happen. Alright, I'll see you guys. I guess I already saved it, so... Did I save it? Saved it, right? Huh. Alright, well, I guess I gotta take some life. Oh, I still got that little sliver gone, don't I? Yeah, I'll see you guys back at that spot. Alright, here we go, one more time. Let me actually save my game real quick. I came back here with a little bit more life than I did last time. Hopefully that helps out a little bit. Not too sure. Guess we will find out. Same tactic. I'm gonna pull out my Uzis and attack him while jumping sideways, in and out, from behind that, whatever you want to call it. And wait for him to kind of come over here to the side. Oh, you hit me. Take some lucky shots off. Got him. I was kind of guessing there. I'm glad I guessed right. Ooh, I didn't get hit. Sweet. Come on over here, dude. It's your turn. Haha. Sweet, they're both dead, and I made it through without using a health pack. Awesome. Let's go in these rooms and claim the rest of the horse's armor. Not sure which side has what. Who cares? You gotta go to them anyway. Oh, I've got the armor off this one. Sweet, let's see what's on the other side. Kick ass. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I enjoyed recording it, so there shall be more. There will be more. Okay, let's take a look at all the stuff we've got going on here now. We picked up all the pieces of the armor. We've got the breastplate, left greave, right glebe, gauntlets. Both left and right. Sweet. Awesome. Now, let's go ahead and end this level and get the final cutscene for the Alexandria levels. And then I go into... what are the next set of levels called? I don't know. Anyway, cutscene.
Congratulations! You survived to fight another day. I trust that you now have all the armor. Jean-Yves shall be escorting us to Cairo, not entirely of his own free will, I admit. A simple trade, his life for the armor of Horus. Do not take too long thinking it over. Yours apologetically, Werner.
Excellent! Ladies and gentlemen, I am Badass Games. You guys are watching Tomb Raider 4, Part 17, coming next week. I'll see you guys there. Leave some comments in the comments below so I have stuff to use. Make it awesome, make it funny. I'll see y'all later.